So, how would you sort of assess overall? I mean, there was some specifics we can ask you, but just kind of overall, what did you think?
Well, first thing is I think we've got a group of kids in that locker room that competed. They played with effort. I think obviously there's a lot of things that we can clean up. Execution wasn't great at times. We struggled to protect at times. But it goes back to staying on schedule and finding a way to rush the ball effectively. And then we had opportunities to make plays, and there's a few plays that we can make there, whether it be a throw here or a catch there. But overall, not good enough to win. A lot of credit goes to San Diego State, but our kids competed. You go in that locker room right now, you got a lot of guys that worked their butt off and prepared and played their butt off. So we need to make improvement. We need to address the deficiencies and continue to move forward.
Yeah.
How would you assess the offensive line play tonight?
Well, I think when you get behind like that, you get put in a situation where you're in a drop-back pass game. We're going to find out if we can protect. And at times we did it really well, and then at times we didn't do it well. So, a lot of it goes into the protection, whether it be the running back, the quarterback's presence, whether it be getting open on the outside. So it's a collective effort when it comes to protection.
You did switch some guys, and you had Robertson in there for a while. Was that just trying to find the right group, or?
Yeah, I think we're still working there. Zach obviously was back this week, and we planned on playing him. So it was good to get him back. It was good to get him an opportunity to go out there and play. Obviously, he's got some experience, and that will help us going forward.
Was Balaj regularly just overtaxed in the first half because of long stretches in the second half where Ralston was in there?
Right. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe that's a question, a medical question or whatever the case may be. But Nick did a nice job when he was in the game. I felt like Nick did some really good things. So going forward, we got to get healthy. We got to get our guys back and have a healthy group there. We can have a good rotation.
On the third down, going for it there in the middle of the third quarter, can you just talk about that and then the play call on that fourth down?
The fourth down at midfield, you said in the third quarter. Yeah, we took a look at what they were in. We had what we wanted, and Nikhil did a great job on his route. We just got to make that throw. Protection was good. And Manny be the first to tell you, he's got to stand in there and make that play. If we make that play, then we're talking about what a great decision that was. So we had the look we wanted, and we took it.
Now you're only down by 6 right there. It seemed like that was an appropriate thing to do, though. At that point, it was worth the gamble, if you want to put it that way.
And really, what we're doing there on fourth down is we're taking a look at what they're in defensively and seeing if we have the play that matches up well. And we did make the play. It's that simple.
Schematically, did they show something much different than what you saw on film?
A few things here or there, but overall, execution was the key. But they did a few wrinkles here or there like most teams did, but it's not about them, it's about us. And not saying that San Diego State's not a good football team. A lot of credit to them and their staff and the type of program that they have. But we'll go watch this film, and there'll be decisions and fundamentals and different things that we can correct that can make the difference in the game.
Humphrey got up and was kind of able to walk off. Do you have any idea what his status
No,
is?
I do not. I think Coach will address that in the future.
And you didn't have Newsom again, you didn't have DeMario again, so obviously you're a little short-handed with some of your skill players.
Yeah, but we had plenty to go play. We didn't hit a point in that game where we didn't have a good group out there, in my opinion. So, we'll go back and watch the film. We'll evaluate what we did well and what we need to work on to improve.
Frank Darby was a bright spot, especially with John Humphrey getting injured late.
Yeah, Frank moved over with us in spring ball right at the end. He's done a great job. Got a great attitude. He's really a great worker in practice, very competitive, and you can see when he gets opportunities, he can make plays for us. So pleased with Frank.
I had one more for you. This series at the end of the first half, you ran and then you threw a couple couple of plays. What was kind of your thinking down there?
Well, we had a high percentage completion there on the second down, and it was a bang bang play over there on the sideline to CJ, and was incomplete there. So I think then you get put in a situation on third down where you try to make it. So I know they got a field goal out of that possession after the punt. So, but definitely there a situation that you're trying to manage there. But they had 2 timeouts, so either way there, we're in a position where we got to go try and get a first down.
Thank you, guys.